Have you ever noticed how Spanish speakers say Starbucks instead of Starbucks? Not only that, words like school and study becomes a school or a study. Why is that? Well, it's all because of phonotactics, a rule by which a language can put consonants and vowel together to make words. Now, English has pretty lax phonotactics. You are generally allowed to jam a bunch of consonants together, like in the word sixth. But Spanish is more strict when it comes to phonotactics. You are not allowed to start a sentence with S and another consonant. And since the word Starbucks violates the Spanish phonotactics, Spanish speakers have to go through something called phonotactic repair, which is a way in which speaker adapt or change a word to fix the language's phonotactics. In Spanish, speakers have subconsciously come through a solution. If the stir combo can't come in the beginning of a word, just put E in front. Now the stir combo is not at the beginning of the word. Now this process was very regular historically. This is why some Latin words beginning with stir or sk became Spanish words like estudio, estadio, or escala. And what's interesting is that every language on earth performs phonotactic repairs differently. For example, in Arabic, two consonants in the beginning of a word is fine, but having three of them violates their phonotactics. So in order to fix that, speakers of Arabic tend to use a vowel between the first and the second consonant. So you might hear an Arab say something like satrike or saprite. In Japanese, it's very strict, so with a few exceptions like this nasal N, you have to have a vowel on every syllable. So they might say something like supuraito. And English isn't safe from this either. When we borrow words from other languages, we tend to adapt it to our phonotactics. But the phonotactic repairs of English don't involve adding a vowel, so we remove the consonant. For example, Japanese is fine with beginning a word with ts, and Greek is fine with beginning a word with ps, but English is not. So when we borrow words from those languages, we remove the first letter. We remove P and T. So words like psychology and tsunami become psychology and tsunami. And this happens way more than you think. So yeah, now you know. So it's not like Spanish speakers are idiot and they don't know how to pronounce those sounds. It's like they are not used to them. This doesn't have to do anything with being stupid or being intelligent. Síganme para más contenido como esto. And all this information comes from this guy in my research.